And the last step is to put the slider stop on, and what that does is it keeps this from coming all the way out, and most importantly, if I can get this right, it stops the paddle, which is down there, from disengaging from those slots. Because if that disengages from the slots and the rotors get turned, you can't push this back to get another gumball, and you'll have to take your gumball machine apart in order to fix that. So that paddle does not want to come out of the groove or the slot that's down in the rotors down in there. So we're going to stop it right there just before the paddle comes out of the groove, and I've tried to show that as best I can, right down in there. So that right there is where the paddle's got to stop so it doesn't come out of the rotor. Now what I'm going to do is, if I can get this turned right, I am going to take a pencil and I am going to mark right here on the slider, and now I have a mark right there, and that mark, and that is going to be the outer edge of a dowel pin, and I'm going to drill that and I'm going to put a dowel pin in there. Okay, one of the things you have to be careful of is you'll notice on this is I've broken my paddle. That's because this does not turn so well. A couple of things you can do if it doesn't turn well is, first of all, find out where the friction is, and these can be loosened up a little bit before you put this screw in right here. Okay, and loosen those up, get some spacing between those so those turn freely, and if they, like these, turn pretty good. This is what is causing this to be tight and hard to turn with a knob, but it's because of that large bushing right there is rubbing up against the hole. So what I would do is take this apart and sand the hole that goes through here, the big hole that goes through here where that large bushing is turning on. And in fact, after you get it sanded, another thing you could do is to put some wax on there, and you can wax that so it'll turn real easy. And those are a couple of things you can do with that. So I wanted to get this video made, so I didn't have enough time to go back and fix that paddle. But now what I'll do is I'll fix that paddle and I'll put my slide stop in there, so when this thing comes across, it slides and it doesn't come disengaged from the rotors. And then you can put the top on it and your gumball is ready to be used. You may also have to adjust your combination, 1 or 2 numbers in either direction. Okay, but I think we're pretty good. This combination is 12, 16, 14. The other thing you can do is to change numbers up if you wanted to. You could put a sticker on in a different spot so the starting number is different, but I think they look pretty good. Have fun with your gumball machine.